what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Agent Navy. Welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. In the last episode, we hung out with Bebe and went to Tartarus. That's it. Oh, and Christmas happened. It's still Christmas, actually. Yeah, last episode, pretty much the entirety of it was nothing but just us doing the basically second to last block of Tartarus. So, yeah. But we're level 70 now, I think, right? Level 70? Yeah, we're level 70. And we have, at long last, Megidolon is ours in the form of Alice. 8 more levels, and I'll be happy with our levels until the end of the game, to be honest. So, this episode, we'll be doing something. Probably gonna end up getting to that fateful decision today. Today's the last day of the second semester. So much has happened this semester. Anyway, better get to school. I can hear people talking. Morning! It's cold today, but at least winter vacation starts tomorrow. What are you gonna do with your New Year's allowance?
No way.
I don't get mine yet. But I want to buy a grab bag. I'm aiming for the one with a purse.
Yep.
Oh, me too. Hey, you want to start waiting in line today? We can bring a Katatsu. Sorry if I still sound a little bit nasally. I'm still not feeling that well. Well enough to record, but I still have a sinus going on. Winter break starts tomorrow, though I'm sure most of you are just going to sleep in on New Year's instead of actually doing anything. You should start the year by doing more for your parents. And don't pass out in your Katatsu staying up late, okay? Speaking of Katatsu, I'm reminded of a passage from a famous novel, The Shutters of the East Window. Oh wait, that was futon. Feeling sleepy. Ah! Let's doze off. We don't care. I like that we can start slacking at school now that exams are completely over and, you know. But yeah, this is the last day of second semester. Yuko. I mean, you know what? It'll just be a spend time event, but I literally have nothing better to do other than to go just hang out with Yuko, so yeah, I guess. Let's do it. Just a quick little spend time event. Nothing insane. What a productive last term.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
The second term is over, and only 5 days remain until New Year's Eve. To be completely honest, I'm still nervous. However, I am no longer uncertain. I have made up my mind beyond the shadow of a doubt. I will fight until the very end. Righto. The wait is over. Are my crops ready? I genuinely don't remember if they are or not. They look ready. Yeah. I don't know how long they've been ready for. Whoopsies. Alright. Back to the lounge, see what's available. Is it just Akiko? I mean, sure. You know how to use a DVD player here? Thought I might as well use it once in a while. I have this compilation of some of the greatest matches between boxing legends. Watching professional techniques like this will surely help us in our own battles. Sure. Wanna watch it together if you have time now? Let's watch together.
Yes.
Alright, let's start watching.
Just from looking at a single jab, you can tell how different everything is at the top level. And not only are both fighters strong, they each have their own unique fighting style. What kind of fighter is your favorite?
Honestly, slick footwork is pretty cool. This isn't a genuine answer, I'm just saying something.
The essence of boxing is to land hits without getting hit yourself. I tend to rely on footwork in my matches too. But someday, I'm hoping to master the style of infighting. Now that I'm watching, watching these again, I could see there's a lot to learn from professional matches. Plus, when I do it here, I have someone to discuss things with. Let's do this again next time you're free.
Okay. That was a line. Whoops, my bad. Didn't mean to skip it. Didn't think he was going to say anything after that. Winter vacation begins today.
Huh? Junpei-kun?
Ah, hey Fuka.
What brings you here?
Nothing really. I've been coming here a bunch lately.
Is that sketchbook?
Ah, yeah. This is where Chidori and I first met. What are you doing here, Fuka?
Oh, I went home for a bit. I've been going back a lot recently.
Oh yeah? You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a totally different person from when you first showed up.
I am?
Honestly, you were kind of a wimp before. But now, you're something else. I can't even describe it.
You've changed too, Junpei-kun.
Yuka-tan said the exact same thing, but I just don't see it myself. I mean, just the other day I was freaking out and throwing all that blame around. I'm a real piece of work, aren't I?
That's not true.
Man, I was so damn scared. I just couldn't keep my shit together.
I know.
I hate to admit it, but even now, I can't help being scared.
You're only scared because you're choosing not to run away. We all feel that way. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Fuka.
That's why I want to protect everyone. After all, the dark hour is horrifying to think about, isn't it? But our persona's awakened, and we're here now. The future hasn't been written in stone yet, and I want to be true to myself.
True to yourself. You're really something, Fuka. Let's fight together.
Okay.
It's almost time for the home shopping show. This is probably gonna hurt me. Let me cough real quick before we get started. Excuse me. So, irritatingly catchy song comes from the speakers. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the home shopping show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial because you won't want to miss these.
I'm going to do it.
Today we're introducing the New Year's Gemstone Campaign. This is our last deal of the year, and it's a total steal. We've got loads of gemstones carefully curated for you.
Good.
First up, we have this lovely ruby. 2 of these fiery red gemstones, actually, just for you. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful, but wait, there's more. We'll throw in this opal, too. Guess how many? 5! All of this for just basically 100,000 yen, and it's all yours. This is a special limited product available today only. You heard right. Today only. You know what? It's nice being rich. Let's waste it on something completely useless. Unless this gets me closer to buying Megiddo Wild Card.
Kid.
That's it for this year's special deliveries. See you next year. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks. We'll see you next Sunday. Next year, same time, same channel. Alright. Absolutely nothing to do. Unless there's people to hang out with out here, which I doubt. Because it's Sunday. You can't hang out with people on Sunday. That would be stupid. I'm going to bed. Let's take a nap. What else am I gonna do with my time? Oh, hello. I didn't realize you were already here. Only 4 more days until New Year's Eve. I was really worried for a while, and I wasn't sure what I was going to do. I even thought my fear might completely overtake me and I wouldn't be able to decide anything. But I was wrong. I actually feel strong.
Okay.
Because everyone is with me. Bars, Fuka. Bars. Alright. We can either cook with Ken or take Koromaru. If I had to choose, I'm taking the dog out. Ooh, with Junpei. Even better.
Holy crap, it's cold out here. Hey, Koromaru, mind lending me your fur coat? So, you make up your mind yet? You don't have to tell me now. Just saying. Day's getting close. So, I talked with Fuka earlier today. She's pretty tough. Or I guess, she got tougher over this past year, huh? Talking to her was like that last little shove I needed. Girls are tough. And that's no joke.
Facts, Koromaru.
You saying you're tough too? Don't worry, dude. Everyone knows you're one tough pup, huh? You've got something weird again, don't you? Let me see here.
Magic incense.
Oh, this is... Yeah, I got no idea. Dude, catch! Alright, let's get our butts warmed up again. To the door!
Oh, this is my favorite thing. You know, the thing. Man, it's so cool, isn't it? What was it? Something for me? Sure. Might as well go check it out while we're, while the sale's here. Plus, I gotta pot off a bunch of stuff anyway, so... We'll see. I'll probably cut this out and check with you guys this game evening, because there's gonna be nothing to do Monday. Oh, hello. I didn't realize you were already here. There are just 3 more days until New Year's Eve. Have you decided what you're going to say to Ryoji-kun? I have. Cook Mitsuru or take the dog out? Yeah, we'll hang out with Mitsuru.
Yes.
Ah, Harusato, if you're free, why don't you join me for some tea? I'm planning to change things up this time. Sure.
Thank you. Today, I'd like to make a snack food that would pair well with tea. That said, I'm not terribly well-versed in the art of cuisine. So I'm hoping to make some simple karumeyaki. Did your teachers ever show you how to make it?
I think so?
Excellent. Then I don't need to explain. All right, let's get started. Temperature control is key. We want to turn off the heat right before it hits 130 degrees Celsius. Oh, we should keep things moving. Let's put the sugar in the ladle first.
I cooked karmeyaki with Mitsuru. Yay.
What a nostalgic flavor. It may not require hours in the kitchen, and the taste isn't particularly complex, but I'm quite fond of these. And more than anything, it's nice that we can make it ourselves. You know, when I saw this for the first time, I thought it was like magic. I've tried making it myself a number of times, but I ended up burning it on every attempt. I guess you could call it a bittersweet memory. But I didn't give up. I continued practicing. And that's finally led to our success today. What do you think?
That's inspiring.
Hearing you say that makes me glad to have shared it. Back home, there were plenty of opportunities to host formal dinners and tea parties, but I never considered it particularly admirable to have someone else prepare the extravagant dishes. Doing the cooking myself also allows me to talk with you like this. And isn't that sort of familiarity the key to understanding each other better? I think this might have been what I was missing. Instead of complaining about being difficult to approach, I needed to create an opportunity for change.
By cooking this nostalgic dish, Mitsuru seems to have learned something new about herself. Oh. Ailment burst. Raises crit rate on foes with ailments. Huh.
It's fascinating, the kind of things you learn by simply inviting someone over for tea. Thank you. I hope we can talk again like this sometime. Oh, right. I had a favor to ask. There's still some sugar and baking soda left. Do you think you could help me make another batch? Karameyaki keeps for a long time. This could be a good chance to make some for the others.
We do that. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. To bed. Box. Yo, what's up? The day after tomorrow's the big day. You make up your mind yet? I made up mine, by the way. Kind of took me a while to get there, though. Well, you should have made your choice soon if you haven't. Don't change your mind at the last minute. We got Yukari, or we can cook, or no, garden or Fuka. Let's go watch another thing with Yukari. More zombie stuff. Interesting.
This series always has such crazy plot twists. When the main girl's best friend betrayed her, I was like, what? Being backstabbed by the one person you trusted most is just horrible. What would you do if that happened to you?
It's whatever.
You're not bothered by anything, huh? But that's just something special about you. I find it quite difficult to think like that. It wasn't really a betrayal, but I was reminded of a time a girl I was close to suddenly started avoiding me. Oh shit, it's starting! It's so fast-paced, we really need to pay attention. Aw, no way! It's just gonna end like that? Ugh, it happens every time. But they're so good at leaving you hanging. I need to know how it ends. Let's watch more next time, okay?
Okay. Yippee.
It's getting pretty late. We better head back to our rooms. Hey, it's me. You got a sec?
Yeah. I guess. Sure. Sorry, I was...
I've got good news. Mitsuru-senpai said her injuries
whoops.
are all healed up.
Good.
We're meeting in the lounge tonight. Don't forget, okay? See ya.
Sorry, I was staring at my calendar. Didn't mean to skip that dialogue. I pressed the square button so I could stop. But it didn't work that way, so... nothing's going on. Just gonna nap. Save here. Let's nap until nighttime.
I've returned, everyone. Sorry to have worried you all.
Man, it's good to see you. It's been a whole month, you know? I was getting nervous.
Yes!
Me too. I was afraid I wouldn't see you again. I'm just a machine. I can always be rebuilt, even if I'm completely destroyed. My programming data would still exist.
Come on, don't talk about yourself like that.
I was told she'd need another week for a complete recovery, but I had the work expedited. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused. Mitsuru-san visited me while I was at the lab. I heard what happened. You've all been through so much. Have you been well? Well, given the circumstances, I'd assume not.
I was worried about you, I guess.
I'm sorry. I could have done so much more. 10 years ago, what I did to you was...
You did the right thing?
But if I hadn't done what I did to you, you wouldn't be suffering like this. As for what Ryoji-kun said, have you already made your decision?
I have.
I have a favor to ask. Tomorrow, when Ryoji-kun comes back, please, kill him. I can't bear to see you all suffer like this. If you're in this much pain, I beg you, choose to surrender your memories. Even if it means forgetting everything and everyone.
I guess, what are you talking about?
Yeah, seriously. This is not like you.
What is it, I guess?
Why? Why did I come back here? My duty is to protect people from shadows. But now, it's clear that I can't defeat them. What am I even doing here? No matter how hard I try, I can't even shed a tear for you. I guess... Why do you try to fight when you know it's hopeless? Why risk everything when it will only lead to suffering? You're all just throwing away your lives! I don't understand.
We're not throwing away our lives. In fact, our eyes are set on the future. Isn't that right?
Right.
I don't understand. Perhaps it's because I lack a life of my own.
It's got nothing to do with having a life.
I'm a machine created to protect humans from shadows, but I can't carry out that duty with the power I have. So what is my purpose now? I just don't know, and no one can give me an answer.
Well, yeah, you don't have the answers. The meaning of life or death isn't something someone else can just teach you. Making your own decisions is hard, no matter who you are. No choice is perfect, you know? But as long as we're alive, we gotta do something. When you see someone going through the same thing you're going through, you just want to help them. That's how we plan on getting through this. Maybe that wasn't the best explanation, but that's the idea.
That's the idea?
When I saw you collapse, I realized something. I want to protect you, I guess. I don't want to forget about you.
Fuka-san.
There are times when you'll lose sight of your purpose and you'll have to search for it. But if you can't find it again, then what you need is to seek out a new purpose. I'm not really one to talk, but I feel like I've learned something important this year. To truly live is to be willing to change. And we have to make those choices for ourselves.
Do you think I'll be able to change too?
You have changed so much. Haven't you noticed? You've even started speaking like a real human.
I understand what my purpose is now. I'm a machine with the directive to live, and the one issuing this new command is me.
As it should be.
I'll stare fear in the face and choose to live. This is the promise I've made to myself. I'm not sure how I'll do it, but perhaps that's a part of living too.
Yeah, it sure is.
The resolution in Igus's heart has awakened a new persona. Aegis's persona Palladian has given rise to Pallas Athena. And of course, a new theurgy. Maximum firepower. Deals severe pierce damage to one foe, ignoring resistances.
Will you allow me to join you in this fight?
You kidding? Of course! You've always been one of us.
Thank you. From now on, I stand with all of you, no matter what happens. Yeah!
That's what I like to hear. And Aegis is back. So let's go to Tartarus. I'm kidding. I don't... Could we even? Wow, we actually could. If I wanted to have put that off until today with Aegis, I could have done it, but it's fine. We still got some time this episode, definitely. Now I know why I'm here. My destination lies in the decision we make. Let's choose wisely.
Yo.
It's finally winter vacation. I wonder what we'll be doing once it's over. Whatever it is, I hope we won't regret it.
By the way...
They said Aegis was coming back because she was all fixed up. But I have a feeling it wasn't just a regular repair job. I believe she's come back to us as a whole new person.
Hey!
It finally feels like the team is complete with Aegis back. But she's changed so much, don't you think? She seems so... human now. We probably shouldn't treat her like a robot anymore, huh? I never was.
Wow.
How mysterious. She used to be so formal. Now Aegis-san is no different from the rest of us.
Hey!
Hey, did something happen to Ai-chan when she was getting repaired? She seems so different. It's almost like she's human. I don't know, it's hard to explain.
Salut!
The researchers at the laboratory told me she has developed something akin to emotions. They said she appears more human. Well, that's all good. Yeah. Alright, well. Tomorrow's the big day. I'm heading off to bed. Save the game. Let's go to bed. Today's New Year's Eve. And of course there's really nothing to do, so I'm just gonna head right head back to bed. Yeah, I know my words. Ryoji has returned as promised. It's time for me to make my decision.
Hey, it's been a while. Midnight's just around the corner. When it hits, I'll lose this form. And I won't be me anymore. So, have you made a decision? Then, I'll be waiting in his room until midnight. Come see me when you have your answer.
Ryoji-kun.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't let the fact that you have to kill me influence your decision. Like I said, I'm gonna disappear either way. I don't have any hang-ups about dying, so you don't need to worry about me. Alright. I'll be waiting.
Have you made your decision?
Yep.
I see. Have the rest of you decided?
No need to ask me.
You know how I feel.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't on board.
I'm with the rest of you.
I'm on board too.
I've made my decision as well.
Sounds like we're all on the same page.
Better let him know then, okay?
Hey, it's been a long time since we talked like this in your room. Though back then, I had a different form and a different name. It seems like you all decided to let me live. You're all going to risk your lives on a battle you can't win. But they're not the ones here right now. You are. I'll say this one more time. If you kill me, Tartarus, the Dark Hour, and the memories of your battles will all disappear. Tomorrow, you'll wake up as a normal high school student. You'll be able to live in peace until the moment of the fall. But if you let me live, you'll spend every waking moment until that day dreading your inevitable death. Nyx can't be defeated. It's pointless to fight her. Are you still thinking, or have you already made up your mind?
My decision determines the rest of our lives. I must choose wisely. I can't say this enough. Don't kill Ryoji! This is what determines your ending of this game. If you kill Ryoji, you will get the bad ending of this game. If that's not obvious enough, I don't know what to tell you. Unless you, for some reason, specifically go out of your way to see the end of the game in the bad ending, which I'm not showing off in this playthrough. You can go find it elsewhere. I won't be showing it off. You know, go for it. Kill Ryoji, forget everything, get the bad ending, whatever. We're sparing Ryoji here. There's too much on the line. And, well, saying we can't really hasn't stopped us before. So what's stopping us now? We're sparing Ryoji and staying as is.
I guess I wasn't able to change your mind. There's still some time until midnight. I didn't want to have to show you this, but I have no choice. Do you see? I am not human. I will bring death to this world until I am finally satiated. There is no need to hesitate over killing me. Now, consider this very carefully. Is confronting Nyx really what everyone wants? Some things in this world cannot be changed. That's something you can't comprehend. Memories are not set in stone. Old ones can be replaced with new ones, creating a new reality. Don't you think you should put a stop to everyone's pain and suffering? It's up to you. Only you can make this decision. Now, this is your last chance. Tell me your answer. Please kill me. More than anything, I don't want to see you suffer. After all, you're someone very special to me.
I have to make my decision now. My answer is again, we've come all this way. I'm not throwing this Let's Play away. I'm not throwing this away. We're sparing Ryoji and staying as it is!
I understand. As sad as I am to hear it, it's your life. You're free to do what you want with it. I'll respect your decision. Let's get back to the others. I need to tell you guys how to confront Nyx. Somehow, I knew that's what you'd choose. I know you better than anyone, after all. I have this feeling like I always wanted to see you again. That's why I came back to you as Ryoji Mochizuki. Maybe there really is some power out there that can do the impossible. And if there is, I know you all have it. Oh, right. Here. I want you to have this.
The music box.
I know this isn't exactly the best timing, but I never thought I'd feel this way. Whenever you play this music box, I hope that you'll remember me. Come on, let's go. Everyone's waiting.
You have forged a powerful bond with Ryoji. You can now fuse Saturnus, the Black Sun. Excuse me.
Yo, what's up, Ryoji?
It's a painful decision, but it's yours to make.
That's right.
But it's impossible to defeat Nyx.
We'll go as far as we can. We have to try.
You're the only one saying it's impossible. Personally, I don't care if it is.
All right, then. It's almost midnight, so I'll make this short. I should tell you where to find Nyx. She's at the very top of Tartarus, on the promised day. You have to make your way to the top of the tower.
The promised day.
It's exactly 1 month from tomorrow, January 31st, 2010. On that day, Nyx will descend to Tartarus, and that's when the world will end.
1 month.
Tartarus is a gigantic rift in the night sky. It acts as a beacon to guide Nyx. With the appriser's arrival, Nyx learns that the way has been prepared, and she begins her descent. And with her, she brings the demise.
That explains why it's called the Tower of Demise. So what you're saying is, we can fight Nyx if we reach the top?
That's right, but remember, after today, you'll be fighting against eternal despair. I've said it before, but Nyx can't be defeated. When you come face to face with her, you'll finally understand why. And then, you'll realize exactly what you're trying to stand against.
We understand. You don't need to keep telling us. 1 month from now, January 31st. We won't forget.
Well, I'll be going then. I want to leave you while I'm still in this form.
Ryoji-kun.
I guess I'm sorry for all the pain and suffering I put you through.
I won't forget that you were my enemy. And my friend.
I guess.
Thank you. This is probably the last time we'll get to see each other like this, but I'll always be watching over you. Well, so long then. Best wishes in the coming year. That's what you say on New Year's Eve, right? See ya.
That punk.
We have 1 month until January 31st. We'll get through this together.
I've made an important decision together with my friends. Feel an unbreakable bond with them.
I am thou. Thou art I. The innermost power of the Fool Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Fool within thyself.
Rank 10 at last. The Fool Arcana sees. The Fool social link reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Susato the Raging God. We all share the same goal. Our relationship has grown stronger. Now the team is even more united than ever. From one social link to another.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create the persona of the Judgment Archon.
Rank 1. Judgment. The Nyx Annihilation Team. Our second to last Arcana social link thing. New Year is about to begin. 1 month on January 31st, we will face Nyx. We must reach the top of Tartarus by then. This is what we've all decided. 2009 is quietly drawing to a close. It was a year filled with many memories. It's New Year's Day.
Good morning. Oh, and, Happy New Year.
Yeah, let's make it a good one.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too, Koro.
Oh man. I totally overslept. Why'd I stay up all night watching that stupid movie? It was about zombies in Italy or something. Anyone else catch it?
Why would I watch something like that?
Is anyone gonna visit the shrine?
I already stopped by enough shrines on my jogs. I'd say I'm covered.
Yeah, I'll pass. I don't want to deal with the New Year's traffic.
Oh, that's too bad. Yukari-san and the others are already there. Apparently, Mitsuru-san got kimonos for all of them.
Kimonos, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna run to the store.
Hold it.
Huh?
You're going to the shrine? I thought you didn't want to go through the trouble.
No, I'm not. I'm just going for a walk.
Uh-huh. Well, I don't have anything better to do, so I'll tag along.
Oh, I'll go too.
Count me in too.
Oh, look at that. Turns out we all want to go after all.
Where is it?
Oh, I have directions.
Sweet.
Happy New Year! Let's all give it our best. Anyhow, you guys are late. We were just about to leave.
Yucatan.
What?
Happy New Year. What's the matter, Iori?
Kirijo-senpai, you look amazing. I feel like I'm... What's this feeling?
Excuse me.
Happy New Year, everyone! I've never worn a kimono before. My obi isn't crooked, is it?
Luca, wow, you look just... wow.
Hey, come on! This traditional clothing is quite interesting. However, it's difficult to move in.
Hi, John. Considering what you usually wear, that looks even more amazing on you.
Is that so? What is this odd sensation I feel?
I'm so glad I came. Best New Year ever.
Junpei-san, why are you acting so strange?
Man, what a beautiful first dream of the new year. Right, Sonata-san?
Yeah, I guess so.
By the way, aren't you guys cold?
Yeah, a little. But I think it's kind of helping me wake up. Oh, that's not what I meant. Junpei-san said you don't have any other layers.
Other layers?
Wow, aren't you just a great role model for Amada-kun?
No, wait!
Uh-oh. Cool. Well, let's see how everyone's doing. Next episode, of course. Well, we're really close, guys. It's been a long trip, but we're getting pretty close to the end of the series. I won't talk too much, not yet. I'll save basically the rest of my thoughts for basically the end of the game, once we beat Nyx and all that. We still got some more work to do. There's still a level benchmark I want to hit, and there's a couple of other things I want to do before we close out the series and go up to the top of Tartarus and beat Nyx. So, yeah, I'll catch you know. If you guys like the video, like it. Dislike it if you dislike it. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss another upload. Every subscriber count increases my subscriber count. So, that's cool. Leave a comment if you have any recommendations on how I can improve the Let's Play or, the channel in the future. Or if you just have any thoughts about anything, I'll probably reply to them, maybe. But, yeah, with that said, it's good to have the whole gang back, and it's good to see that we're all on the straight and narrow to one final goal. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Later.